What is up, guys? It is Turbo here and welcome to the FIFA 13 Career Mode series. This is episode 52 and today we have Wigan away in the match in the Barclays Premier League, and then we also have Southampton in the semi-finals of the FA Cup, and following that we have a match against Real Madrid in the first leg of our Champions League semi-finals, guys. This could not get any tougher, and the fixture congestion is really not going to help me out here. But as you can see, I got into the Wigan match playing a half-decent team. Mata, Moses in there, Sturridge up front, Mikel and Ramirez holding the fort in the midfield, and Terry, David, Luiz and Ivanovic at the back. Very much a good lineup. But unfortunately, my players were just not up for this game at all. Alright, we go in with the mindset that we are in the FA Cup semi-finals and we're obviously much better than Wigan. And that is definitely the wrong mindset to have for any game. And it's very bad because Wigan have the home field advantage, and they are at home, so they're obviously going to be a very good team when they attack. They're going to have the supporters urging them on, and it was really important that we get a nice early goal, and that's something that we couldn't do this game. And Lampard there, I'm not too sure why I played him left attacking mid, but I should not have. That was a mistake from me. I probably should have played him in the centre and Mata out left. But as you can see, we were going forwards quite a few times during the first and the second half now. But we just could not get anything. We could not break the Wigan defence, and Lampard was never going to win headers or anything. So yeah, I'm not too sure about Lampard's performances this game. He really was just a little bit of a letdown going forwards, and he did not do much going backwards as well. But a fantastic interception, tackle, whatever, by Ivanovic twice to stop them scoring. And we eventually lead up to a through ball played into Sturridge, who manages to get there, but of course he isn't going to score because he can't ever score all the chances that he gets. He's only human, so I do forgive him for that. But look at this, we just put in a series of tackles where no one was really paying any attention, and then eventually a really good bit of play by Wigan leads to them having a shot just inside the box, and they score in the 82nd minute against us. And like I said, our players did not have the mindset that they needed to go out and win this football match. They didn't have a mindset for a football match at all. They thought they were just going to come and it would be a walkover. They just had to appear, and that's not definitely the right way to go. So we lose vital points in the league, and that may mean that we are out of the running. You know how tight it is at the top. 1 or 2 games underperforming could mean that you're down to as low as 6th if we were first. But look at this, guys. My scouting report has come in. This is the first one. I'm actually going to pick up 2 players here. As you'll see in a minute, it's going to be this guy, John Bridges, who has a potential to go to 89, and Hannah, who has a potential to go to 87. So it's going to be nice to see them loaned out and built up with experience as the years go by. But a good little bit of news is that Arias, my young right back, is back from injury. But look at this, we go into the match against Southampton and them having won their last 3 games, and they're very much playing a strong lineup. Sordell, Lucas Piazon in there, who obviously we loaned to Southampton, and we make a fantastic block in the early stages of the game, and then the first 3 minutes to stop Southampton scoring. And in turn, we do exceptionally well down the other end of the pitch. Oscar turning his fellow countryman Felipe Santana, and he spun him and went into the box and smashed it home in the 7th minute. That is his 7th goal of the season as well. And look at this, a lovely turn to get past Felipe Santana and then a smash into the top corner. And that made it 1-0 to us. But obviously this is being Southampton. This is a team that I very much built from the bottom to the top. And there's not many regular Southampton players in their squad. It has been transformed by me, and Marvin Sordell, one of the players that I brought in to be a lead scorer, scored against me, which is a bit of a bummer. But, you know, I suppose, you know, it'll make for a good match. And in the 16th minute, they equalised. So 2 very early goals here led to the build-up of a nice match. And as you can see, we did actually retain a lot of possession. And all we had to do there was find Hazard running instead of looking for the ball to Sturridge. And I'm sure we would have been in and made it 2-1. But as it was, we kept the possession for so much of this. Look at this, by the way. We literally kept possession for like 5 in-game minutes, which is just huge advantages over Southampton. And eventually the ball came into Romeo, who had the shot off, and it was a good save by Rui Patricio, and they eventually cleared it out. But that's what we were doing for most of the game, just keeping possession for far too long, really. And not for far too long, for just the right amount of time. It was really large parts of the game. And this is why we ended up with Sturridge smashing home in the near post In the 58th minute, he gets us the second goal of the game, his 9th of the season, nearly into double figures for him. I'm pretty sure that will be by the end of the season. And quite a solo goal, and he abuses the near post smash, and Rui Patricio could not save that. Maybe he could have done better, but you never know. 2-1 to us means that we are through. Oh, sorry, not through. We are winning, and so I had to make some substitutions to make sure that we have the important players for the first leg of the Champions League semi-final against Real Madrid. So I bought off Hazard and Oscar, and in their place, Malouda and someone else that I could not quite see. And if that header had gone in, it pretty much would have sealed the deal. Marin, I think I bought on. But unfortunately it didn't, and neither did the free kick. It was just smashed into the top of the wall. And you know what's coming. If we don't take our chances, the other team will make us pay. And I was pretty annoyed that this happened. We did manage to it wasn't this chance that they scored. We did manage to clear it out there. And I bought off Sturridge, thinking that I've won the game, thinking that I don't need to do anything else, and all is secure. But apparently I was wrong. Luckily I bought on Ramirez, someone equally fast and strong as him. But the unthinkable happened. Now Sharari crossed the ball in to Schneiderlin, and the header came in from Gary Cahill to try and clear it. It fell to Lucas Piazon in the box, and he's going to make use of that chance in the 87th minute to score against his team. We own Lucas Piazon. Why are you scoring against us? Anyway, that makes it 2-2. And from there, we went into extra time, and they had the first chance of extra time. But it was our man, newly brought on, Ramirez, who smashed us into the lead in the 97th minute. A lovely, lovely goal, showing his pace and showing the precision of passing, I think, from Marin as well. It really was quite a nice goal to score on the break and everything, and the defenders were just not ever going to catch him, were they? And that made it 3-2, I believe, and from there we quickly went and grabbed a second goal, and this time it was Oriol Romeo who had the shot, and Perez on the rebound managed to smash it home in the 102nd minute to seal the game for Chelsea and to seal qualification for the final. We are in the final of the FA Cup, guys. There's no way Southampton can come back now. They're 4-2 down in extra time. They need a wonderful miracle for them. All their players are low on fitness and everything. So yeah, we did have one final chance here from Perez. Aspilicueta crossing it in for him, and what a precision header that would have been if it had gone in. But in the end, we win 4-2, which is a lovely, lovely result to go into the first leg of the Champions League semi-finals with a win in the semi-finals of the FA Cup. So we will be playing Man United or Man City in the final. We will see that in a couple of episodes' time. But for now, guys, we are coming towards the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. We will quickly, before we leave, show you the league table. The defeat at Wigan means that we are still top, but we are only top by 1 point. So if we want to win the title, we really have to make sure that in the last 7 games of the league, we tighten up and make sure that we keep everything clean at the back and we score a load of goals going forwards. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you next time. Bye.